In the government's latest response,
you must stay at home.
Master of the house, doling out the charm.
It's very important that everyone
know that you are not alone.
Yama from the bunker, year 11. So last day of school for the term, although I know you've got so much on. But enjoy the slowdown and stay isolated and all that sort of stuff. Just be mindful of that. But more than anything else, you're about to enter holidays, right? So make sure... Hang on, let's move this back a little bit because it's way close for my giant head. All right, there we go. So you've got a lot on, right? Like it's school holidays, but it's the first senior school holidays, so we've loaded the crap out of you basically, and you got heaps. Now, I know the depth study seems to be intense, and it is. There's a lot in it. The goal of the depth study, as all, is to learn. It's actually not the marks you get at the end, right? The way I like to think of year 11 is think of it as a practice round. Still try your best and all that sort of stuff, but you're working out what works, okay? So you're actually looking for a bit of a practice round between this year for next. But again, the goal of the depth study is not an assessment task necessarily. It's to learn some stuff. That said, holidays are coming up, so make sure you have something to do. Make sure you have a little network of people you're going to hang out with, and not hang out with, obviously physically you can't do that, but people you're going to talk to on a regular basis, and make sure you do. Don't get isolated. Don't sit there and just play Doom for 24 hours a day for 21 days. It's a long time. Okay, you're already missing the school contact and just the social side of it. So if we add into that an element of just not being there, of not even having the work structure that forces you to interact, we need to make sure you do. But you should also have some fun stuff to do. So I'm wearing my She-Ra Princess of Power because I'm a big fan of those sorts of TV shows. So one thing I'll be doing is I'll be watching She-Ra Princess of Power. That'll be good. I'm going to read have a couple of Stephen King books on the go. They always make me happy. I'm reading a book called Mistborn. It's actually 3 books in a trilogy by Brent Sanderson, and it's metal. It's so good. It's very fantasy and pretty awesome. If you like a horror, I just watched Haunting of Hill House. Like, I'm a grown man, okay? I'm in my mid to late 30s, shall we say, and that movie TV show scared the bejesus out of me. It was so intense. So, I don't know. It's intense. It's dark. It's super dark. It's on Netflix if you like your horror. If you like your horror a little bit more fun, there is Ash vs. the Evil Dead. That is genius. This is my treat, though. This is my holiday treat. And I'm pretty pumped. Kaboom! So speaking of like 80s radness, I picked this up. It's so big. It's the Voltron Lego. So this is me. For holidays, I reckon each line's going to take me about, hour and a half, 2 hours. So there's a lot of time in here. So that's what it looks like he's put together. But he can also be the individual lines, and you can play with them separate, and it's pretty good. And the shield on his chest is like that's how big it is to give you a bit of scale for. So that's that pit there, which is kaboom, which means the whole thing's going to stand about that tall. Oh, it's pretty good. Okay, so that's my holidays. I hope you're all pumped and you're ready to go. I know the work's a lot, but it's not everything. So hang in there. Have fun though. Like, just enjoy your holidays. All right, namale, folks.